This guy has been dead for 12 years, but suddenly he wakes up on a rooftop. He just feels like he slept for a really long time. Thinking he's late for class, he rushes back to the classroom, only to realize he doesn't recognize a single person. He thinks he walked into the wrong class. Then the teacher walks in, and is shocked by his uniform. That style hasn't been worn in 12 years. Thinking he's here to cause trouble, she calls for security. Seeing things go south, he bolts out of the building. He glances at the date, and it says 2017. Shouldn't it be 2005? How did he sleep for 12 whole years? What about his little brothers and sisters at home? He runs all the way back to his house, but when he opens the door, there's no warm welcome, just an empty table and a place he barely recognizes. He's completely confused. He wants to find someone and ask what's going on. Just then he runs into the new homeowner, but the guy thinks he's a burglar. He tries to explain, but the man won't listen, and says he's calling the cops. Out of panic, he shoves the man, and sends him flying several meters. He stares at his own hands in disbelief. What the heck is happening? Snapping out of it, he runs over to help clean up the mess, but the man knocks him out cold with a stick. When he wakes up, he's in a hospital, with a massive gash on his forehead. A police officer is questioning him. He truthfully says he was born in 1987. The officer is stunned. Born in 87 means he should be 31 now. The nurse finishes bandaging his head, and says he needed 30 stitches. Be careful not to let it get infected. The cop doesn't believe a word he says, and takes him down to the station. Once again asks for his name and birth date. He's frustrated and insists he's telling the truth. The officer gets angry, but when he checks the system, all the info matches, except one thing. It says he's dead. The officer says he needs to report this to his superior. Meanwhile, Haesung goes to wash his face in the bathroom, and notices something. The gash on his forehead is completely gone. Not even a trace of stitches. Now he's even more confused. What's going on with his body? Just as he's about to leave, he bumps into a cop. The moment the cop sees his uniform, he freaks out. It's his childhood friend Haesung. But Haesung's been dead for 12 years, and the voice is exactly the same. Now he's totally spooked. Then it hits him. Today is Haesung's death anniversary. Could this be a ghost? At that moment Haesung sees his name tag, and realizes it's his high school classmate Haofeng.